Then I got popped. Really don't know who popped me. Just chilling at the spot I was recording my album. I see like a black truck inside the gate. And I see like some niggas outside the truck. I ain't know these dudes.
Guess I had to bring the fatty out. Yelling, stop shooting. TMZ brought their cameras out.
As soon as we hit outside, they start boom, 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 sparking. I'm hit, I'm trying, this nigga shot me. This nigga, then you just hear more shots. Mac, 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 mac.
We'll be pulling through a store if you don't stay facts. All you heard was K rounds and a playback. Oh, I ain't going back and forth with a cornball. Boy, this 40-ounce bounce like a porno. He's a rapper, but I made his hip rock and roll.
Drakeo versus YG. This is the story of how a multi-platinum rap artist managed to get away with a murder of an up-and-coming fellow rap artist and kept it a rap hood secret. Stay tuned on this episode as we break down how YG got away with murder. YG and Drakeo's beef started back in 2015, when both artists were signed to then up-and-coming DJ Mustard's record label. In past interviews, it was said that YG was jealous of Drakeo's influence in the bubbling LA rap scene and was taking notes, stealing ideas in the studio, which ultimately made Drakeo decide to part ways from the camp, despite their amazing success and opportunity. While Drakeo was struggling to find his footing in the music industry, he sat back and watched YG rise to fame, stealing most of his style, song ideas, and swag. YG went on to make platinum records with artists like Drake, Young Jeezy, Rich Homie Quan, and Lil Wayne to name a few. Drakeo was flocking in the streets to survive while YG was rapping about it. But all along, Drakeo had plans of his own music career dominating the gritty Los Angeles backstreets by cultivating a die-hard underground following with tales of home invasions and a larger-than-life image on social media. Drakeo was seen living the life major label-backed artists were living without any signing, which led to the rap scene taking notice rapidly, which included his enemies. Although Drakeo never formally claimed a gang outright, his crew he had assembled called the Stink Team, for their robbing of the Asian community in cities like Rosemead and Alhambra, had very well-known members and associates, from many Crip hoods flaunting their sets and hoods in music videos. Growing up in the Rollin Hundreds, it was known that Drakeo was affiliated heavily with the Crip car, while YG was known to have grown up in Paramount and attended a high school in Paramount.
YG used to be a Crip turned treetop, right? I don't respect it.
If you go across the 710, that's Paramount?
Yeah, that's Paramount.
Yeah. And you on the border, right?
Yeah.
This neighborhood is on the border of Paramount.
Yeah.
Now I got a rap question. I heard that YG, who's from Treetop, used to be from Gundry Block.
Nah.
Is there any truth to that?
No,
I
he's
don't
from
know
Block
about-
Boys.
What's that?
He from Block Boys. You feel me? Exeter Block.
And once claimed Santana Block Crip. He abruptly made a change to claiming Compton's notorious Treetop Blood Gang. Their beef and tension would come to a head when YG got shot at a music studio in LA.
Now you shot.
I'm shot. I'm running up downstairs.
Wow.
I see the hoe. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I gotta go to the hospital.
Yeah.
Fight.
Yeah.
According to the district attorney, they were headed to the party with the goal of murdering fellow LA rapper. According to the DA, Jaden A.B. Boyd and Mikkel Kells Buchanan were the shooters, and Buchanan shot from the back of Drakeo's Mercedes GLE.
I see like a black truck inside the gate. More shots. Mac, 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 mac.
I be with real killers, they don't send pop shots. This sound like a hundredty bop bop. Mariachi drums made a nigga cha-cha. Dissing on the net, all he heard was pop pop.
Word on the streets was Drakeo was behind the attack as the rapper went on to release a song taunting his once rap peer. Lyrics like, "We will pull up to the studio if you don't state facts, all you heard was K rounds in the playback," was a flat-out admission on Drakeo's behalf, eerily claiming the responsibility of the assault on YG. Back-and-forth exchanges were happening with both rappers taking subliminal shots on record, which boiled over to podcast interviews, where both alluded to claims that the other wasn't real or a factor in the streets.
Remember the YG interview?
Oh, yeah, I don't know anything about that.
I didn't really get
No,
that there
I
were
seen that,
coded
though, like-
messages in there that you would feel a way about.
Nah, it wasn't no coded messages because people are not like that, so it don't even matter.
That's kind of like what he said.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
I didn't really
But
take
I've
it
been
that
in
way
jail, though.
in the moment.
I've been in jail, though.
Right.
I fought a murder.
I don't remember.
I've been back to jail. How many times have other people been to jail? My whole rap crew was indicted. Oh, okay.
Like when you rapping and you doing music and you
and you dealing with shit, you gonna talk about it in your songs. Like, I done talked about a lot of niggas in my songs, but I don't ever make it to where it's like, it sound like I'm coming for somebody. But when I be talking about hood shit and I'm talking about, yeah, we just slid on the enemigos and the ops and all that, it's like people be knowing, like, if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. I'm not finna be going out there doing no rap diss and shit, cause like, if it's smoke, it's really smoke with us. We ain't playing, you know?
Drakeo, having many other beefs, found himself entangled in a whole other war with the Inglewood family blood gang, where he and his rap group were arrested on the murder of Red Bull, a well-documented gang member which set the city on fire. Which didn't help Drakeo by releasing the infamous diss track Ingleweird, aiming it at the entire city of his rivals, after he was released from jail, and charges were dropped for his claim of involvement in Red Bull's demise. Finding a strong footing now in the Los Angeles rap scene, it was now apparent that Drakeo was taking over the streets of LA, quickly finding a whole new chance at rapid fame due to his cases coverage while he was gone and street cred. All along becoming more successful than ever before. He was set to perform at the now infamous Once Upon a Time in LA concert, alongside rap stars Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, and his rival YG. While promoting the upcoming show, both artists were asked what would happen, with both stating they were going to get paid and not worried about the other crew. Rumors of an inside setup were the talk of the industry and streets, as Drakeo was told he can only come in with 5 guests and no armed security. His brother Ralphie stated they were stripped down, searched and under close watch by security while entering the venue. However, YG showed up with an army of Bloods from Compton and the recently dissed Inglewood, which seemed like a planned and well-orchestrated attack. Sources reveal YG was in a unique outfit entering. A ski mask covering his face, and his signature blood red and black pants, custom with black gloves on, surrounded by over 100 gang members, all in a sea of red. That's when they proceeded to go toward Drakeo's section of backstage, where they got into a huge rumble. Witnesses all over social media noted how Drakeo stood his ground despite being outnumbered. He never turned and never ran. You can see someone in the grainy footage who stands about the size of YG in the earlier described outfit, walking right in front of Drakeo, leading the Bloods with what appears to be some sort of object in his hands, seconds before the camera pans away and Drakeo is fatally wounded. You can hear someone yelling, "How does that feel?" as it all happens. Due to the strict Los Angeles policies of not snitching and cooperating with the police, it's no surprise that the case is still open and unsolved. However, die-hard Drakeo fans are seen online in posts slandering YG for his involvement, which has never been proven to this day. Some say Drakeo was asking for it, as it's a known fact. He went above and beyond, constantly taunting his rivals from the streets to the rap scene.
A Los Angeles-based rapper has died following a stabbing at a music festival in Exposition Park.
This is a developing story for us. Rapper Drakeo The Ruler was stabbed to death at a concert in Exposition Park.
Think packed today, you know what I'm saying? Just smoking some Drakeo early in the morning, you know what I'm saying? Smoking some Drakeo, smoking some Nipsey, smoking some motherfucking.
He passed. I kicked him while he was down, literally. I don't feel bad for nobody over there except for his mama, bro. His mama lost his son because he wanted to entertain a little too much.
Rapper Drakeo The Ruler fatally stabbed behind the main stage area as a fight broke out around 8:30 p.m. Skyfox quickly overhead, the scene filled with police and other emergency vehicles swarming the area as concert goers were leaving the scene after officials called an end to the event. Drakeo's real name, Daryl Caldwell, an up-and-coming West Coast rap artist. He was scheduled to appear on the show that featured megastars Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, Ice Cube. Drakeo The Ruler, known for his high energy and creativity, somehow became embroiled in a fight backstage. His attacker pulled a knife and stabbed the 28-year-old in the neck. Yet another loss for an industry that has seen several artists like Nipsey Hussle and Tupac Shakur murdered.
Only time will tell what will come of this investigation. which some say the law can care less, as two rappers, is the least of the Los Angeles crime issue plaguing the city. Draco's memory will live on as his fan base is concreted in the sound of West Coast music forever, with almost every new artist in the LA scene has some kind of reminder of his influence on the culture. From the sound of the beats to the lingo to the style of rap, Draco will live on forever, but will ultimately go down as another Rap Hood secret. Stay tuned for more episodes of Rap Hood Secrets as we dive into more infamous tales of the cold reality of the rap music game and see what your favorite artist may be hiding for his or her Rap Hood secret.